All right, guys, here's the deal. As far as a throwback song goes and advancing your guitar playing, this one's about as easy as it gets. It's going to use a G chord, a C chord, and a D chord. You're going to lock in the two bottom strings the whole time. Say you were wrong, ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome, scared, and you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. What I love about this song is it teaches you kind of to be patient with your chords. So many times, especially if you're a beginner guitar player, you want to just go at it, but you got to always be listening for that timing and the rhythm and the flow of the song. So again, you lock in the two bottom strings of the third fret. Your G chord is just fifth and sixth. Remember, you strum all six chords. Let that first chord always just ring out in this song before you do the chord changes. You say you were wrong, ever. On a C chord, I'm actually going to play a C add 9 that I call a C chord. You just slide your top two fingers both down. So instead of fifth and sixth, you're going fourth and fifth. You're strumming every string except that top one. So it's because you say you were wrong, ever leave me alone. So I did two G's, one C, back to G. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome. And the last chord's a D chord, super easy. Keep the bottom two locked, just press that third string of the second fret from the bottom four. So remember, on the G chord, it's all six. The C chord is the bottom five. D chord is the bottom four. Here's another thing, what you want to do on the D chord. When I'm standing, I'll start out playing it with the pinky down. And the second time, take your pinky off. It helps kind of give what's called musical dimension. So again, listening for that timing, especially if you're a beginner, guys. You say, after you do that hard strum, I'm going to kind of linger, just real soft. Maybe you don't even have to play the strings or just barely play them. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared, and you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Love this song, guys. By the way, this is in my 4-chord volume 1, the first ever 4-chord songbook I ever made. This is song number 15 or 16, if you want to check that out. All 40 songs in that book use the 4 chords G, C, D, and E minor. Because I'm telling you guys, when you're a beginner guitar player, don't think about all this neck. Think about the second and third fret only. You want to simplify this guitar to 2 frets. So I like to keep things very simple when I always tell people to crawl before they walk. You're going to just master moving those first 2 fingers for 4 chords. And just get so good at that. And then you can practice your strumming, your timing, and advance your guitar playing. But this is a great exercise because it teaches you to listen for that chord change and teaches you not always just to be strumming along. You're keeping a rhythm. Again, that right hand's like a drum. Call someone who listens, might really care. Every one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lies. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens. Yeah. You got this, guys. That's a quick little 5-minute throwback lesson. Ring out, listen for that timing. Maybe get the 4-chord songbook and first of all, just keep doing it over and over, looking at it, and then see if you can train your ear. You know, it's just 3 chords. So when you're on one chord, when it's time to change, you're either going to go to the next. You got 2 options to go to, so you can train that ear. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. You're sorry, you're lonesome, be scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Now that chorus starts out C. Someone who will listen. G. Might really care. If you wanna GOAT, Travis Tritt. How about this? Baby, close that suitcase. You be packing. Other than that, I usually play that with G, C, A minor, and D. Now I've been playing it with a D, G, E minor, and A. Baby, close that suitcase. You be packing. Just sit down and talk to me a while. 'Cause I know you try to tell me what we lack, but I guess I must have missed it by a mile. Well, this time, girl, it's fun. It's what's called transposing chords, where you take one chord and you change all four of them. So instead of the G, C, A minor, and D, you transpose them over to the D, G, E minor, A. It's a fun little exercise to do. If you want to figure out that kind of stuff, kind of nerd out in guitar, type in Matt McCoy transpose or CountrySongTeacher transpose. You'll see lessons I've done on that. I also talk about that in my new tips and tricks guitar course. If you don't have that, the tips and tricks guitar course is made for people that all your songs sound the same. You feel like you just got a few chords over and over. There's so many little tricks and tips I show you in that course to make you sound way more advanced and a lot better. And hopefully, like I always say, get some of you guys a girlfriend. That's my goal. Some of you guys are struggling. I'm trying to get you a girlfriend. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, guys, check out the website, CountrySongTeacher.com. Be ready also for tomorrow for for 4-chord Friday. I don't know why I said throwback. Today's Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow's 4-chord Friday. CountrySongTeacher.com. You'll see the courses and songbooks, that kind of thing. If you just want to support what I do, head over to patreon.com/mattmccoy. I would sure appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.